There's not enough money.
Gotcha.
On February 6th, 2025, officers responded to a shoplifting incident at Walmart after loss prevention observed two individuals concealing merchandise in a backpack and clothing. The suspects moved through multiple aisles to hide additional items before paying only for a single low-value product and exiting through the GR West doors. Police quickly arrived to investigate the incident.
Both of those are stolen merchandise. The shorter of the two receipts is that stuff there.
Okay.
The had in her pockets. The larger of the two is the stuff down here that she had in her backpack. They have said that some of the stuff that was in the backpack was for both of them.
Cool. Oh boy. Alright, ladies. I'll read this to both of you so I don't have to read it twice, okay? So, obviously you're not free to leave, because you're not. Both of you, you have the right to remain silent. You understand that?
Yeah.
You understand that? Okay. Alright, ladies. So with those rights in mind, are you willing to answer some questions, or we're just going to go about business?
We can answer questions.
Cool. Why are you stealing stuff?
Just not enough money for, like, that stuff, I guess. Yeah, there's not enough money.
Gotcha.
Inside the security office, both individuals admitted they stole the merchandise because they didn't have enough money. Loss prevention then separated the recovered items, removing numerous concealed cosmetics from a backpack and additional products from a jacket. Receipts later confirmed one individual had taken $328.94 in goods, while the other had stolen $23.93.
They only look like life essentials, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just like the fun stuff,
Yeah, the fun stuff, which...
There are two more items, these two right here, that they pulled out of packaging, so
well,
they're
maybe
not
not
on the
your
receipt.
life essentials, but like, is our life essentials?
Well, I mean, if you could live your life without any of these things, and you're not going to...
I mean,
You know what I
you,
mean.
That's your judgment, not ours, so it's...
Well, it's also kind of common sense, but that's okay.
Well,
All right.
okay, it doesn't speak to our common sense.
Oh, well, that's true. That's very true. All right. So this came out of the backpack.
Correct.
This came out of that cart.
Came out of her pockets.
Came out of her pockets.
Yes.
And this was in a backpack that was with
on her back.
Cool. Subtotal 307.97, 25.84. Beautiful. Okay. What do you need for? You got photos of those, so you have names and photos and stuff.
I have the stuff I need written down. Yes.
Okay, cool.
When officers reviewed the security footage, they observed a clear, deliberate pattern of theft. The video showed two individuals meeting inside the store before heading into the grocery aisle, where one concealed a ramen cup inside a backpack. They then moved to the cosmetics section, repeatedly selecting items and hiding them, one using a backpack, the other slipping products into a jacket pocket. Footage captured them shifting through multiple aisles, including electronics, continuing to stash merchandise while avoiding attention. At self-checkout, only a single low-value item was scanned, while the concealed goods remained unpaid. The video ultimately showed both individuals leaving through the GR West exit with a backpack full of cosmetics and additional items in a jacket, making no attempt to pay for any of the stolen merchandise.
Alright, I'll explain this form to both of you, and then I'll have you each sign your own individual form. So this is a restriction from property for Walmart. So this says you're trespassed from every Walmart location in the continental United States and...
It's all Walmarts.
Just every... If it says Walmart on it, you're not allowed there anymore. Like, period. Okay? If you do come back, you're subject to arrest. Okay, even if you're purchasing items, you're still subject to arrest. If you come back to a Walmart and steal, especially in the state of Washington, you'll be arrested for felony burglary instead of getting a ticket for theft in the third degree and then being cut loose. Okay, so that means you go to jail, you face prison time, you face a major fine, all XYZ. So no more Walmarts, understood? This will be yours. I'll need just a signature. This is not admitting to guilt, just saying that you understand that you're not allowed at Walmarts. Right here on that X. And are those two items on the small receipt?
They are not on either receipt because they pulled them out of the packaging that had the barcode on it, so I have to go find them.
Gotcha. But they came out of whose pockets?
They came out of the backpack.
They came out of that. Copy that.
Here, I'll be chasing those two items down and getting them.
Copy that, sir.
Did you want them on a separate receipt or added to the large one?
I mean, added to the large one would be great, because then it just updates the subtotal for me. Not that it's going to make a difference anyway, it's the same charge, but... Thank you, sir. And I'll borrow these. Or actually, I'll leave that one since you're going to add those two, and then I'll be back in just a minute. Alright. Phyllis Brown, there's that back for you. So, this is a criminal citation for theft in the third degree. Up here is the Whitman County District Court information, their phone number, their website, all that good stuff. There's no court date on the ticket because they'll reach out to you with your court date, so hopefully that mailing address was a good mailing address, otherwise you're going to miss court and then there'll be a warrant out for your arrest. That's no fun. Again, down here, that's the RCW you're being charged with, theft in the third degree, because it doesn't amount to over $750. Yeah. Any questions? If you don't hear from the court, like it says specifically up here, if you don't hear from them within 15 days, you should definitely give them a call and see when you're supposed to go to court, because again, warrants aren't very fun. So there's that for you. Miss Gonzalez, they're having a hard time finding your information in the system.
Did somebody bite this?
No, perforated edge on the printer is crap. Anyway, if you're okay with it, it's your backpack.
It's my backpack. I gave you everything.
I'd just like them to check just to make sure there's nothing else in there that you didn't pull out.
And everything in there is mine, though.
It's your backpack. If you say no, it's a no.
I said no.
Okay, cool. Okay. Here's that back for you. Same thing, I told them all the things. No court date up here. Website, phone number, if you, in case you need to contact. It says right here, if you don't hear from them within 15 days, let them know. Because if you miss court, there'd be a warrant for your arrest, and that would be bad. Same crime, same RCW, theft in the third degree. Up here's all your information, my information, agency information, things like that. And the perforated edges on this side are going to match up with her ticket, so like a symbol of your guys' friendship if you feel like it. Okay, got that. Good to go. All right, your guys' trespass takes effect immediately, so we're going to hang out while you guys bail.
Do you have your card?
Yeah.
Alright. Do we just open the door? We're allowed to touch the door?
Yep, sure are. You're allowed to walk out the other one, too.
Based on the evidence collected, including security footage, recovered merchandise, and statements provided, both individuals are found responsible for theft in the third degree. The investigation confirmed a deliberate pattern of concealing merchandise, bypassing all points of sale, and exiting the store without payment. Each individual is therefore formally convicted of third-degree theft, a misdemeanor offense under state law. As part of their sentence, they are issued a permanent trespass notice prohibiting entry into all properties belonging to the retailer. Additional penalties, including fines, court fees, and mandatory compliance with all court-ordered conditions, will be determined at their scheduled hearing. What's your take on this case? Comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.